If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's top 10 camp builds. This week was honestly bloody nightmare. There was 20 something camp submissions. I think it was 23, maybe 24. And literally, like, the variety of builds is insane. I went for a score system again, so I ranked everyone's builds on the interior, the exterior, the technical aspects, and how unique it is. Like, have I seen something similar before? Is it something that is completely different type of thing? And they were all out of 10, and then added them all up, and that's how I ranked everyone. So this is an official top 10 out of the rankings. So everyone in there, it's not like features of my favourite ones that I didn't include. It's a legit top 10. So if you enjoy, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you want to get involved in the future, it's all through the Discord. And yeah, let's jump straight in. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out anyone involved, their links are down in the description. And of course, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's jump straight in. Alright, so this week up at number 10 we have Dat Juicy Pickle, who's got this kind of resort style modern build type of thing. I love the outside, I love the use of the brambles, the trees. It just looked really good, and the design of the place, like the colour of it and everything, I thought was really nice. Nice use of plants. I love there has been a few people using these shelves that you can see there this week, underneath windows, on ledges and stuff, and it looks really good to like throw in the plant pots on top of them and stuff. I really like the look of it. I think it looks really nice, and I like the different actual walls that you use here. Like you had the wooden one as you went into the entrance there. You come inside, you've got the stone walls. It's a nice tidy bar area, table over there. Inside's very clean, very nicely decorated, and it's all around a very solid build. So awesome job, Dat Juicy Pickle. Nicely done, mate, and just, yeah, all around very good build. Thanks for getting involved. Up next at number 9 we have Motionless. Now this one I thought looked really good. I think the overall design of the place was brilliant. Again, using some trees and stuff to make it feel like it actually is in the game type of thing, like it belongs in this area. I love the use of the actual like the boarded up windows and stuff. You've got that going on. I like the rounded building off to the right hand side. You've got a nice mixture of different walls, like the glass walls, contemporary camp bundle, and then you come inside and it's really nicely decorated as well. Like you've got this, it's a scorched facility, like an abandoned one, so inside it's got like this science aspect to it. I really like this bit here with the blackboards and stuff, and then you go around into the rounded section, and here's a nice little office kind of desk area, and then you go upstairs into an even cooler bit. So very nice job, mate. Let's take a look at the upstairs. As you come upstairs, here it is. You can see he's used these scorched tubes there, more of the science chalkboards, which look really cool, and it's all around just a really nice layout. I love the idea of the place. I really like my favourite thing was the overall look of the exterior of the camp. Like for the exterior, I marked it like a solid like 8 out of 10. I think it looked awesome with the boarded up windows, the different walls and stuff, and obviously inside, like I say, it is decorated very nicely. Nice like use of all the space. Nothing's like really empty or anything like that, and it's quite like scientific. Like, you use some clever stuff like the catwalks and stuff as well, which like fit in with the theme of the build. Sometimes people use them in like law-friendly builds, and it sometimes doesn't look like 100%. Like I think the wooden wall railings look a bit better, but in this one, like the catwalk really fitted in with the build. So nice job, Motionless. Thanks for getting involved, mate. Coming in next up at number 8, we have Aquanova Player, who has done a fantastic job at renovating this pre-existing location down in the ash heap. This is actually one of my favourite designs of the place. She's done it really well and like really made use of the space that's inside the actual building itself. As you can see, you have to glitch into this location if you didn't know. Like you've got to glitch through the wall, and then inside you've got to work with the interior. And as you can see, Aqua's done a really good job in here. She's really filled it out, put up walls everywhere so you can't actually see the inside of the building and the glitched out locations of it and stuff, and because some places you can't see through the wall into the outside world. The lighting is absolutely awesome. I love how much stuff you've crammed into here. I think it looks brilliant, and just, yeah, it is a very good build, as you can see here. Upstairs as well, Aqua's done a really good job of working with the roof line of the place and managed to like cram everything in. Like I've seen a lot of people build here over the years of like watching camp builds and stuff now, and this one is honestly one of the best ones that I've seen in terms of like working with the space, making use of it all, filling it all out, and of course Aquanova with her signature lighting, which is just absolutely fantastic as always. Awesome job, Aqua. Thank you for getting involved. Congratulations on making the top 10. Coming up next on the list at number 7 is Phased, and this one just was like, straight away I was like, Jesus Christ, this is going to be like maximum marks for the technical aspect of it, because this thing is just absolutely insane. The thing that did drop it down on the list of my daft score ranking things was the unique side of it. I have seen someone do like a Star Trek Enterprise type of ship before, so it didn't get like top marks for that type of thing, but it does look insane. Like, I'd look at this and I just think, I could sit there for hours and I wouldn't have a clue how to build this. Like, I just wouldn't know where to begin, where to start or anything. But luckily Phase does have, like, this is a long 17-minute video that he's made here, and he actually has on there like a bunch of tips and tricks for you to actually help build some of it. So if you want to check that out, go and check him out via the link in the description. But as a build, this thing is just absolutely nuts. Like, the shape of it, the fact that you've done all these angles and stuff, it's all floating. The amount of like work you would have had to have gone through using the flamethrower trap would have been absolutely just insane. It's just insane as a build. It is crazy. So awesome job, mate. I love seeing your builds. I actually had the pleasure of seeing one of Phased builds before and it was insane. So awesome job, pal. As you come into the actual spaceship itself as well, as you can see, he has actually done some stuff in the inside. It's not just all exterior, kind of what it looks like from the outside. He's got this like meeting room in here, and this is what it looks like. It does look really good. I really like this room. There was a room behind it which I wasn't too sure on, but to be fair, he did need a space just for his crafting and stuff. And to be fair, the exterior of this build just blows everyone away as soon as you see it. Like, if you've never seen one of these, you're quite new to the game. I know there's a lot of new players and they probably missed the whole time period where loads of these type of builds were getting built. This might be the first one you've seen like this, and it probably blew your mind, and it is just insane. So awesome job, Phased. Thanks for getting involved, mate. Up at number 6 this week, we have a really cool kind of unique camp by Vanity Blood Gaming. Now, I thought this one was quite cool. At first I was thinking, right, what have you done with the inside? I see you've done this massive pyramid, which probably took a long time to do. Like, you probably look at this and like underestimate the amount of time it probably took to line up all of these and the daft fiddling on with it and stuff. But it does look really cool, like the layers of it, the levels of the different I was going to call them sandbags there, the bloody hay bales. And then inside it actually looks really cool as well, as you can see here. I love the camera work. It really does make you feel like it's a dramatic kind of movie scene. I love the fire either side, and it just looks brilliant. All them coffins on the shelves, like another person that's made use of them shelves there. I don't know why, like normally we don't see them that much, but this week a lot of people used them and they do look really, really good. So awesome job for getting involved, Vanity. Brilliant build yet again. Like, this thing looks brilliant. I really enjoyed it, so very nice job. Up in at number 5, we have Golfeel with this Summersville Lighthouse. Now, this thing looks absolutely brilliant. I haven't seen anyone build a lighthouse in a while, I don't think, and this one's really cool. I love the location of it, the amount of glitching involved, like to get the lighthouse in the shape it's in, to use the angled walls to get it in that circular shape. It is awesome, and I love the merging that he did through the middle. Inside the actual main building of the kind of like the lighthouse keeper's house, I suppose you would call it, it's quite nice. It's very nicely laid out. The lighting's quite nice as well, and yeah, the layout of the place is quite small, cozy and everything like that, and looks overall pretty nice, so good job. As you come into the lighthouse itself, this is the main attraction, this is the main thing in the entire build, and this thing looks awesome. I love that light that goes all the way through it there that you've merged all these on top of. I can't imagine how much budget that actually used up just to do that, which is mad, but inside it looks brilliant. I like the staircase going up. It's like actually different than you use like a normal staircase. Some people would have like merged up loads of suitcases or another item, but to be fair, the amount of carry-on that would have been insane, and I don't know if you would have even had budget for it, to be fair, with the size of it and stuff. But all around it looks really cool. I love the whole idea of it, the concept of it and stuff, and like I say, the location to be on the bank beside the actual new guard, I thought it was a really cool touch. So awesome job, mate. Thank you for getting involved, and congratulations on number 5. Next up at number 4, we have Aleres. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I think I've done it right. Hopefully I have. And this is a Brotherhood of Steel fort. Now this thing I thought looked brilliant. I thought the whole kind of theme of it, the whole, what's a word? I'll just go with theme. The whole theme of it works really well. Like, you really nailed the Brotherhood of Steel look. You've got lots of Brotherhood of Steel items around. You've got like army items. Like that picnic table reminds me of one that you would see in a training camp. You've got the tents up there as well to sleep in. The whole layout of the place looked brilliant, and I love how you put up this like wall all the way around. I don't know if that is the new Brotherhood of Steel walls. I'm not sure if it is, or if it's one of the old Armor Ace ones, but it looked really good. I like the use of that. Everything's like decorated very well to suit that kind of army type of military type of theme of the build. I really like that, and it just all around looked really, really good. It was a nice change. It was like I said, like this week has got so much variety in it. It's like insane. We've got modern builds, we've got spaceships, we've got law-friendly builds. It is absolutely just nuts this week. So awesome job, everyone involved. This one again is just absolutely awesome. I love the layout, like I said, looks fantastic. All round decorated really well, and just great job. So awesome job, Alares. Congratulations on number 4, mate. A little view from up top here as well before we switch on to the next build. I love that little walkway thing over there above the main entrance. Just all around, I just love the whole structure of this place. It looks fantastic, so awesome job, mate. Next up at number 3 this week, we have Nuka Violet. Now, Nuka Violet has done an awesome music shop this week. I love the lighting of it. The location as well, to have the car pulled up at the front, it looked absolutely brilliant, so awesome job with that. I love the big like storefront windows. You've got like the 4 of them going around the main entrance there. That looks awesome. And then you come inside, and this thing literally just got like top marks for the interior, because like it really fitted the theme of the build. It looked absolutely awesome. I love the foundation merging, where you've got the guitars and stuff over there sat on top of the foundation and then merged it down, so it looks like the kind of hanging on a kind of facile type of rack thing on the wall. It looks brilliant. I love the use of the display cases in the middle as well to have different instruments, all of the other instruments dotted around, and the radios and stuff. It just looks absolutely awesome. So awesome job, Nuka Violet. This build just looks brilliant. I love the colour, the lighting, the decorating, just everything about it was absolutely on point. So brilliant stuff, Nuka Violet. Just I love the use of the plushies as well. Like you had like a little bunny there playing the piano, I think it was. Like that looked really cool. You've made use of the shelves as well, like another use of the shelves in this build. And I love that I used the artwork as well. Like you've merged a bunch of things together to create this artwork on the walls as well, and it just all around looks brilliant. So nice job, Nuka Violet. Congratulations on number 3. So then this week at number 2, we have an absolutely insane build by Black Apocalypse, and this thing is awesome. I love the story behind it. This thing had its own story where it was basically the human race had been wiped out by aliens, and this is what the human race is now built to fight against the aliens. And because you haven't seen the front of it yet, you're probably thinking, wait, what is it? There it is. Look at that thing. It is awesome. This is called the War Chariot Athena, and it looks absolutely mental. Like, just how I don't know if did you build it off the bat? Well, I haven't got a clue. You look at it and you think, like, from this angle it looks like the top isn't connected to the bottom and there's like symptomatics in between, but then at the back you've got like all the walls going up, so I'm not sure if you can't build down, so I haven't got a clue how you did it, to be honest. There's certain aspects of it where I suppose it would make a lot more sense if you were building it and starting from scratch, but from this point of view, like a lot of people probably watch and you look at it and think, how the hell have you done this? This is mad. And then when you come inside, it's actually decorated really, really well as well. Like there's a lot, like there was a merge that I actually seen you do in this one with that stash box in front now, like the new stash box we got for the Brotherhood of Steel, and you merged it into the Brotherhood of Steel meeting table. There it is right there, that's the one. And it looked really, really cool. Like I really like that idea of it. It really adds that like functionality to the meeting table and gives like a reason for it. Makes it feel like more technological and I don't know, whatever you want to say it. And it looks awesome. Cool idea with the spotlights on the top as well. I like that idea. But all around looked brilliant. Look at the details in that, man. Like you've got these like, is that the feet or the arms or something? It's got the spikes on and stuff. Like the fact that you put in stuff like that, it's just the attention to detail is mad. So awesome job, Black Apocalypse. Could have arguably been number 1. It's literally a 2-point difference between this and the next one. But yeah, awesome job, mate. Thank you for getting involved and congratulations on number 2. Absolutely insane. So then, after seeing all of them builds, you're probably sat here thinking, what the hell made number 1? Who made number 1? And this is Khalil Smooth. This thing is, I don't even know what to say. Like, I know the last build was insanely unique, it was crazy, it was like amazing, but this one, I couldn't think of anything to put it down. Like, there's nothing about it where you think you could have done this better. Like, everything is absolutely perfected. It is insane. Like, the fact that this thing just looks so good, in my opinion. Like, obviously, you guys might have different opinions. If you do, let me know in the comments if you think someone else should have been number one. Because we've had, like, I've only showed off 10 builds, like, this week. And there was, like, 20-something builds that got sent in. And there's ones I didn't get to show that was really, really cool. And these are just the 10 that made it. So it is insane. Like, the quality of builds that got thrown in this week was absolutely just nuts. So awesome job, everyone involved. Whether you just submitted and didn't make it in the top 10, you still be proud of your build. Like, you guys did some insane stuff. Like, it is mental. So awesome job, guys. And this build here is just like, honestly, like, if you can find something, maybe you don't like modern builds, although this isn't like a modern build. This is a Tudor house, so you can't really say it's a modern build. But like, I couldn't fault it in any single way. It looked absolutely awesome. The decorating was fantastic. The recording was unbelievable. Like, it's such like good quality recording. I know it's completely different to the actual camp build and stuff, but I love the use of the iron fences there on the top levels to make them like balconies. The Tudor walls look insane. The concrete pillars here look absolutely brilliant. I love that overhanging little roof there as well. That looks absolutely brilliant. Like, you doubled that up and stuff as well. Like, it just looks insane. Like, this is honestly one of like my favorite builds I've seen. This is nuts. It is brilliant. So awesome job, Khalil Smooth. Like, every time you come and bring a build out, it is always like unbelievable, and you're hands down one of the best builders in Fallout 76. So amazing work, mate. Thank you for getting involved, and congratulations on number one, because this thing, as you can see, is just absolutely nuts, and the recording is just, it does it 100% budget justice as well, not budget. What am I on about? But yeah, awesome job, mate. Thank you for getting involved. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was this week's top 10 camps. It was insane, like I said at the start. The variety this week was nuts. Let me know in the comments who was your number one build this week, because I know for a fact not everyone will agree with me. Like, no one ever does always agree with me. But for me, Khalil Smooth had to be number one. Like, that was just, it was perfection in a camp build. Nothing out of place, everything. But then I suppose if you prefer the lore-friendly, like, battered up builds that's all like scrappy and stuff, you probably look and goes too perfect for a post-apocalyptic world. But then you get the argument, you don't want to, just because the world's in a shit place, you don't want to build shit. You want to build it back up. You want to rebuild society, and that's why you build nice buildings. So there is that point as well. But yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. If you want to get involved, join the Discord. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the people involved. Links are down in the description. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, next week, before I end, is going to be shelters. So I'm going to be showing shelters next week, and then the week after we'll return back to camps. So there you go. Bye-bye.